He loved nature, where he loved the birds, he loved the squirrels. I think that was his way of speaking to God. He had a full-time job at WBRZ, but his passion was to work in a garden. And so he looked forward to the weekends so that he can go out and go to the farm and go and plant something.
He was able to recognize the awesomeness of God in just enjoying nature.
He had a very healthy lifestyle. He was very, very active. I mean, more active than most guys at that age. When he lost weight, to him, it was a good thing.
And Elvin thought it was all good. But as a nurse, I was concerned because I thought that he was losing weight too fast.
When he was diagnosed with diabetes by my cousin, even he didn't, being a doctor, he's in that profession, but even he didn't think, okay, well, maybe it's something more. He just attributed it to family genetics.
Diabetes being a challenge, although it was a surprise, we thought that, this is something that we could deal with. Then one day, we stepped outside and I looked in his face and I looked down at his skin and I said, "Elvin, you're jaundice." And he said, "What? What is that?" And then within, I guess, about 16 hours or so, we were admitted to Our Lady of the Lake. When Dr. Bostic walked into the room to give us the news that Elvin had pancreatic cancer, my emotions were all over the place.
All of a sudden, someone's telling you that he only have a couple months to live. It's shocking.
Pancreatic cancer is considered one of the most aggressive cancers in comparison to all the other cancers that can develop. In addition, the symptoms and the signs that you see with pancreatic cancer can be very subtle, and it can go 6 to 9 months before those symptoms are even identified. Things like a high-fat diet, people who drink excessively, people who are obese, and smoking. Smokers are 2 to 3 times more likely to develop pancreatic cancer than non-smokers. And having diabetes is also considered a risk factor. Risk factors that we cannot change include age and sex. The majority of pancreatic cancers occur in people 65 years of age and older. Men are slightly at increased risk of the diagnosis. And race is also another factor. African Americans also have a higher incidence of pancreatic cancer. The foundation can really provide awareness to the community to make it known about this disease. And I really believe that they can have an impact.
The Elvin Howard Sr. Pancreatic Cancer Advocacy Foundation's hope is to make pancreatic cancer a rare thing and early detection more common. The goal is to reduce deaths and family hardships by providing support for research as well as survivors and caregivers. How is this accomplished? Through faith, family, love for others, and the generosity of people in our community. To find out more information, please visit the website along with valuable, potentially life-saving information. You can discover ways you can help.
Well, today that Elvin went to the hospital for the last time, he was sitting back here in probably this rocker. It was difficult. It was quite difficult.
I was able to tell him I love him, and he told me I love you too. And I never forget that moment. That's the last words he spoke to me, that he loved me.
To give people a fighting chance to beat this disease would be something that he would be extremely proud of.
This foundation is rooted in Elvin's favorite passage from the Bible. And it's from Jeremiah 17, verse 8. And it reads like this: "They will be like a tree planted by the water that sends out its roots by the stream. It does not fear when heat comes. Its leaves are always green, and it has no worry in a year of drought, and it never fails to bear fruit."